Reno-san, I...
What's wrong?
A girl from the same class, Reno Mamiya, was standing in front of me. She was a quiet girl, but she was also super beautiful. She was kind to everyone, including me, who was boring loner. I had a crush on her since I started high school, but it was the graduation day and I was yet to confess my feelings to her. I have to say today, I like you, Reno-san. Please go out with me.
Huh?
Reno-san looked at me and froze, and...
I'm sorry.
Hey! Reno-san bowed to me and immediately ran off. I've expected this, but it's so sad that our friendship is going to end here too. Some time had passed. I was attending the entrance ceremony of the university I got into. To be honest, I haven't completely healed my broken heart, but I have to try my best and forget about it.
Huh? Rankun?
Reno-san? I heard a voice that I knew well when I was at the square filled with freshmen. I turned around and saw Reno-san in beautiful suits. You got into this university too?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen her since the graduation day. This is awkward. Reno-san was probably thinking the same because she didn't look me in the eyes.
I have to go with my friends, so bye.
Oh, bye. Reno-san quickly left and she disappeared into the crowd. She used to talk to me a lot, but I guess it's really hard for her to talk to me anymore since she dumped me. I thought, but I was still sad. I have to study hard. The only thing I could put my focus into was study. I decided and I tried my best to put all my power into studying. That was probably why I became a loner again when everybody else was invited to school events for freshmen. Well, I'm used to this. Ouch! Hey, watch where you're going! I was walking around the university when I bumped into Tanaka, who was famous for being handsome. Hey, are you ignoring me? No, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. Huh? You bumped into me? An introvert like you should walk the edge of the road. You are a peasant of this university. Sorry.
Hey.
I was going to go to the corner as I apologized, but a slim figure stood in front of me. Reno-san? The girl who was standing in between me and Tanaka was definitely Reno-san. What's wrong, Reno?
I had to intervene because you're awfully rude to Rankun.
Rankun? You guys are so close that you call him by his first name?
That's got nothing to do with this. You mocked Rankun, didn't you? Apologize.
Why do I have to apologize to an introvert like this?
You keep saying that, but what's wrong with being an introvert? Rankun won't mock people like you, at the very least. He's a good guy. Also, he's the top seat of our year. Don't you think he's better than someone who only comes to the university to have fun?
What? Really?
Leave him alone from now on, okay?
Reno-san said and started to walk towards the courtyard. I rushed to chase after her. Reno-san?
What?
Reno-san looked at me coldly. I didn't care and started to shout to her. Thank you for what you did to me. I was really happy. And I realized that I still like you, Reno-san. I want a second chance.
Huh?
Wait, what did I just say? But I still can't forget about you. That's true. Bye. I ran away at full speed, leaving surprised Reno-san behind. The next day. It's Reno-san. I saw Reno-san while I was walking to the university. Reno-san.
Rankun, morning. I have to go.
She ran off as soon as she heard my voice. Maybe she really hates me now. But why did she help me when Tanaka was mocking me? She doesn't ignore me completely either. I was wondering about what Reno-san is thinking. I thought and thought, but there was no answer. The days went on while I was confused with Reno-san's attitudes. I didn't know if she was avoiding me or not. And the first summer break came. It's been a long time since I left my hometown. I should explore. I hadn't been to my hometown in ages. I said ages, but it was only about half a year. The town hadn't changed much. I was bored of exploring soon, so I decided to go back to my family home. That moment. Huh? Is that Reno-san? Reno-san was walking into a big mansion. Is this a Japanese restaurant or something? I was curious, so I stood in front of the entrance of the mansion. Huh? This is the headquarters of Mamiyagumi? Mamiyagumi was a famous yakuza of this town. Why is Reno-san here? Wait a second. Reno-san's surname is Mamiya. She's gotta be kidding me. Then Reno-san's father is?
Hey you, what are you looking at, huh?
Scary guys were surrounding me. They thought I was acting suspiciously because I was standing in front of the entrance.
Which yakuza family do you belong to?
I'm just an ordinary university student.
What are you guys doing? Wait, Renkun?
Reno-san? I could see Reno-san peeking from behind the scary guys.
Miss, do you know him?
We went to the same high school and we go to the same university now. He's my friend. Let him in.
Roger.
Renkun, come this way.
Sure. I went past the guys who I knew weren't ordinary guys and went into the garden. It was a beautiful Japanese garden that looked like a sightseeing place. Hey, so Reno-san, are you the daughter of Mamiya Gumi's leader?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I kept it secret.
Oh, so you are. I was surprised that Reno-san was looking at me with sad eyes. Why did you keep it secret?
I couldn't say it. I thought you would hate me if I did. I didn't want to be disliked by you, Renkun.
Huh? But you dumped me.
That's because I thought I was going to make your life difficult because of my background. I was happy that you asked me out, but I had to dump you.
Is that so?
Yeah, so I can't go out with you, but I hope you can still be my friend.
No way! I immediately screamed. Reno-san was surprised, but her eyes were watering with tears.
No way? I don't blame you. I can't be so selfish.
That's not what I meant. I like you, Reno-san, even after I know your background. So if you like me too, please go out with me.
Really? I might cause troubles.
Anyone can cause troubles to someone as long as they are alive. You don't have to be sorry about that. I think I can get over anything if I'm with you. So please go out with me.
Renkun, thank you.
Reno-san jumped into my arms and I hugged her. We were embracing each other, enjoying our new happiness. And the summer break was over. Reno-san was always by my side as a girlfriend. We always went around the university together, Reno-san clinging onto my arm. It's kinda embarrassing, but I'm happy. But sometimes we had different lectures and there were times when we were apart. I've been with Reno-san all the time, so it's kinda lonely to be without her. But the lecture is over, so I can go and see Reno-san, I thought while walking to the courtyard. That moment, Kaoru-san, who was attending the same lecture, called me from behind.
Ren, it's about the last lecture. I have something that I don't understand. Could you teach me?
Sure, but we need a desk. Oh, that's convenient. Let's go to that arbor.
Thanks.
We went to the small arbor built in the middle of the courtyard. I was teaching Kaoru-san from behind.
Renkun, what are you doing?
Reno-san, huh? I turned around to see Reno-san who had the scariest smile on her face. She pushed me towards the pillar and Reno-san's face was so close to mine.
Renkun, the only girl you should look at is me. Don't look at other girls ever, okay? If you do, I might want to gouge your eyes out.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I was apologizing without realizing because her smile was so scary.
So you promise that you won't be alone with a girl again?
I promise.
Thank you, Renkun. I love you.
Reno-san's smile changed to the usual cute smile, and she hugged me tight. The next day... Oh, is she lost? When I was walking to the university, I saw a girl who looked like she was lost. Hi, can I help you?
Oh, yes, actually.
The girl was lost as I expected. I had some time until the lecture, so I decided to lead her to where she needed to be.
Thank you.
She thanked me and left. I guess I did the right thing.
Renkun?
Suddenly, Reno-san with a scary face appeared in front of me.
Didn't you promise that you won't be looking at other girls ever again? Did you forget?
No, but that was a necessary conversation. There are times I can't avoid looking at girls.
Then you should call me first. I will allow you to look at girls if I'm with you. I won't forgive you if you do this in secret again.
Okay. She's so scary because she's smiling. Since then, Reno-san became more and more restricting. I was putting up with it because I really liked Reno-san. But one day, when we were going on a date in the park, words slipped out of my mouth. Hey, I like you, Reno-san, but it's kinda tiring if you are monitoring me 24/7.
So you hate me?
Reno-san clung onto me with tears in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I love you too much, Rankun. That's why I keep being restricting.
You like me that much?
Yeah, I was so happy that you confessed to me when we were in high school. But I had to dump you because of my family. I suffered a lot back then, even though I knew I had to do it for you, Rankun. So I was happy that I was able to get into the same university as you. And I nearly cried when I knew that you still liked me. I couldn't suppress my feelings anymore. I'm really sorry.
I embraced Reno-san, who hugged me while crying. It's kinda cute that she does all these things because she likes me too much. Hey, I'm not sure if this helps, but do you want to wear matching outfits as a couple? So you don't have to get anxious as much.
That's awesome.
Reno-san smiled as she heard my idea. The next day,
Rankun, which one should we wear?
Reno-san brought me so many matching items, including extravagant t-shirts and weird, unique rings. Her love is so suffocating. My face was secretly twitching.